Good morning, everyone. It is your friend and brother, Derek Day, coming to you with your everyday encouragement. And today is Wisdom Wednesday, when we take the aggregate of the knowledge that we've learned and we apply it properly, because knowledge properly applied is wisdom. But today I want to talk about something that's a little different. It's going to kind of change your paradigm just a little bit. And it's this, that true wisdom is love, or love is true wisdom. What do I mean by this, right? People say, well, Derek, you're always talking about love, like love is the solution to every problem. Well, guess what? It is. It is the solution to every problem. Watch this. We could change the world in a short period of time just by simply demonstrating and manifesting love. Now, what is love? Then when you look at love and its base components, it's empathy and compassion. In other words, empathy says, I want to walk a mile in your shoes, or I want to see it through your eyes. That's empathy. Compassion is like, I really care, So it's not like just lip service. It's like, I really care. So that's what love breaks down to. Now, how does this apply in real life? Imagine if husbands and wives actually loved each other. How many marriages would be saved or restored, or how many would grow and flourish and thrive if we just simply had empathy and compassion for one another? And watch this, that when we exhibit this kind of love, then we exhibit this kind of empathy and compassion, what happens is the situation changes. You actually terraform the landscape of your life. And that's wise. That's what wisdom does. But let me take it a step further. Imagine if you are a business owner and you choose to love your customers. In other words, you have empathy for them and compassion for them. So in other words, you're concerned about how they see you and how they view your product or your service. And then you have empathy for them. Hey, how does this look when someone else is using it, or someone else is using my service? Then when you're loving them, you change your business paradigm, right? Because love goes out of its way not to offend, and love goes out of its way to bless. Now, here's the other thing too, like in Christian circles and evangelism, people say, well, you got to point out sin and you got to do this. No, you don't have to do any of that. All you have to do is love. Proverbs says that he who wins souls is wise. You're not going to win anybody by putting them down. You're not going to win anybody by pointing out the flaws in them. You're not going to win anybody by that. But if they know that they're loved, then they'll listen to you. Watch this. If you truly love people, I mean, just you could go out and listen. I'm a Christian. I'm a Christian pastor, and I believe that Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life. But I don't go around thumping people over the head with Jesus every day. What I do is I demonstrate love. I let people see the love of Christ in me. I have empathy for them. I have compassion for them. I sit down and talk with them. I meet them at their point of understanding, and I meet them at their point of need. And this is, and so when people come back and talk to me and they find out that I'm a pastor, they're like, holy smokes, man, I've never met a pastor like you before, because you're not condemning, you're not judging, you're not pointing anything out. Because that's not my job, and it's not yours. So again, here's the thing. Love will change everything. Love will change business relationships. You want to see your business grow? Love your customers. You want to see your marriage grow? Love your spouse. You want to see your relationship with your kids get better? Love them. If you want to see your neighborhood get better, love your neighbors. If you want to see your community get better, love your community. Watch this. People who are loved, that they know that they're loved, they don't hurt people. And I'm going to tell you, and I'm going to say something that's it may rub you the wrong way. But here's the thing, right? That people who know that they're loved don't commit crimes. They don't do drugs. They don't drink. When you know that you're loved, you don't do these things. And similarly, that police officers who know that they're loved don't go out and shoot unarmed citizens. That doesn't happen. And politicians who love their constituents don't screw them over with bad legislation. This is, you got to catch this. Business owners who love provide products and services that are good for people. And watch this. You will never have as much abundance in your life than when you know that you know that you know that you're loved. This is the abundant life that Jesus was talking about in John 10:10. It's not material blessings. It's not the stuff. Stuff is good, don't get me wrong, but you will never experience more abundance in your life than when you know that you know that you know that you're loved. That's so awesome. And that's the whole thing. Listen, we could change the world by simply taking this love that we've experienced, this unconditional love and this unlimited grace that we've been given, has been revealed to us, and we share it with others. That when they see it, they're going to say, man, whatever it is that you get, I want it. And that is wisdom. You get that? Love is wisdom. All you got to, listen, I'm going to tell you something else. That when you show people love, they'll say, oh, you're so peaceful and so wise. Why? Because love is wisdom. If you want to look smarter than you really are, love somebody. Love somebody. I'm going to tell you something. Today, Wisdom Wednesday, here's your wisdom. Go out and love somebody today. Show somebody some empathy and some compassion. Speak to somebody you normally wouldn't speak to. Find somebody that you think or you perceive. Ask God to give you a word of knowledge or a word of wisdom as far as how to help somebody, and go out and love them. Share with them your heart, your mind, your wallet. Share you. And when you do that, I promise you, you will have become a major game changer, life transformer. Amen. I hope that blesses you. I'm Derek Day. This is your Everyday Encouragement Wisdom Wednesday. And listen, if you want to get connected with me, visit me at www.derekday.com or on Facebook at facebook.com/Derek Day Ministries. I'm also on Twitter and on Instagram as Agape Dominion. That's AGAPEDOMINION. Okay? So God loves you, and so do I. Have a wonderful Wednesday. Love you and stay blessed. Bye.